Please, back in the kitchen. You know nothing about soccer, you stupid. Soccer is no place for women. Now off. Gladly.
You're really attractive, but you look like you can be a real. Not that that's a bad thing.
One, marry one, kill one. Me, Hitler, and me again. Go. Yeah, I don't want to play that game.
Afternoon delight? Question mark? First message, no other context. Just that message.
Are you an archaeologist? Because I have a bone that you should examine. Kind of creepy.
Evan says, want to come over and watch porn on my flat screen mirror? Just because you're creative doesn't mean you're not a sexist pig.
I would swim naked through the Amazon River with steak wrapped around my genitals just to share a candlelit dinner with you over Skype on a dial-up connection.
I didn't read your bio until we matched, but the fact you're bisexual is actually kind of a turn on.
Tinder is a game and I just won. Kind of weird.
Hey, why haven't we had sex yet? I don't know, maybe because it's the first question you ever asked me?
If you were decent looking, you wouldn't need the same picture 3 times. And you're right, rejection hurts from a vile creature like you. He asked me if I was single, I said no, and that's what prompted that. He called me ugly several times. He was a man of many words.
Are you a washing machine? Good, because I want to fill you with my dirty load. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how washing machines work.
Hi, beautiful. We should be naughty. What the
You don't need to be such a queer. I am queer.
Honestly, I'd probably rape you. Honestly, it's still sexual assault, even if it's over the internet.
Do you want to play 21 questions? Why do you get to ask questions about my sex life when it's my sex life?
You wanna
Hey, do you like ice cream sundaes? And by ice cream sundaes, I mean my in your I think it's a lot easier to be like sexist and misogynistic and offensive over the internet because a guy would never come up to you at a party or a bar and say these things because people are watching in there and no one's watching you over the internet. So I think people just lower their inhibitions probably too much.
People don't know how to talk to people anymore like they're civilized human beings. We've lost all respect for like each other because we're hiding behind phone screens and computer screens, and it really just sucks.
So Tinder allows for harassment at home, I think, because now you can take it home with you. If you go out to a bar and somebody says some creepy pickup line to you, you can leave or get someone over to help you. But for Tinder, it really just allows for them to send it to you, and now you have it at home, and now it's on your phone.
When they teach you about cyberbullying when you're like little in school, like there's that third wall of like, oh, like nobody really knows who I am, and like even if you have, you know, like your picture and your age and like where you go to school at the same time, you could be catfishing me and I will never know. So you can kind of say whatever you want and still be like, oh, but she doesn't know me, so it's cool.
Some of the stuff is just, they should know it's offensive, and I think they do, but the whole idea of it being online and having no other connection but through this app gives people, like, makes people brave, so they're more comfortable saying things to women or people in general that they normally wouldn't be comfortable saying. Bringing up me going back to the kitchen just really doesn't make any sense because I don't even know how to cook well anyway, so.
I am not in favor of Tinder at all. I think that it's kind of just a way for us not to actually connect with people on a real level, and we, especially as females, love to complain about guys taking us for face value and not really looking to see what's beneath the surface, but Tinder's all about what's on the surface. So I feel like if you want to kind of make a real connection, and if we want dating culture to get back to the way it was and back to just being more genuine, we have to put our phones down and start connecting again in real life.
I think it's funny when I've already said like absolutely not to your hookup and you're saying things like, come on, let's do it. No, Tinder boy, no, absolutely not.